Today we have a new clan versus clan going on, and honestly you guys, I haven't even started and there's about 4 hours left before it's done. So for today's video, I'm gonna take you guys through what I'm gonna do in my dailies and just really see how many points this can actually get me. I have definitely had a crazy couple of days where I've been so busy that I didn't really get to participate so far in this. So I figured I may as well see what's going on, see how I can help, and also see where the clan is actually at. So looking at this, honestly, you guys, this is incredibly close. So currently our clan being level 11, going up against one that is level 18, and the points could really not be closer. They're what, 3,000 off. So hopefully I'll be able to pull my share on this. And again, I have 2 accounts, so hopefully that will also help. First thing I need to do is actually see what is ×2, which is going to be potions keep, iron twins, and gear objective, which includes upgrading or enchant artifacts and accessories to get tournament points. Okay, so essentially doing any upgrades, fair enough. However, from what I remember actually in the events, the fact that they're going to have a gear enhancement event starting literally when clan versus clan ends. So do I want to upgrade my gear for clan versus clan, or am I going to want to upgrade it for gear enhancement event, or essentially both? I don't know. That's probably not the one I'm going to go for right now in terms of upgrading for extra points. Now, the next thing I do need to do is my iron twin objectives, and then I guess I can do some potions keep. Let's go into our dungeon. So for potions keep, it is spirit keep that's going on right now. Do I need is the question. Is that a potion that I need right now? So going through some of my champs. Oh, there you go. So Arthur, I haven't ascended at all. And of course, Cheshire, I do need stuff for you. And like say I want to, yeah, see, okay. I do for sure need to actually go ahead and farm that a bit because I do want to build Cheshire Cat like as soon as I can. I want to make a video as well on him. So be sure that you guys subscribe so you're able to see the video I do on Cheshire and how I actually build. Haven't decided how I'm going to build it yet. So as I said, for now, first, let's go into here and see if we can do Iron Twin Fortress. So with this one, I'm actually down into stage 12. I don't think I can do 13 yet. I tried it last time. It did not go so well. And even stage 12, I'm pretty sure was like a hit or a miss. Honestly, I wish, and this is something I've said before, say it again, I wish that they showed you with your best time what team you used for your best time. Because sometimes I'll see a team, like one of my teams, not even on like Iron Twin Fortress, but on something else, but I'll pick a team, go into it, and maybe they've successfully done it, but I'm like, oh, this could be faster. Let me play around. And then I've changed champs around. I've thrown different champions. And I guess I could save it as like a preset team. But honestly, like I'll go through and trade champs around. And then by the time I get back to it, I'm like, okay, what was the team that I used initially that was actually able to do this? How were they successful and made this work? Can't remember. So I do wish that was something that they showed us on actually being able to do that. So we'll see. So I think I'm able to do this one past this. Maybe I will try the next floor and we'll kind of see how it goes. As long as everyone kind of stays alive. This is kind of the team that I guess I'm using for this right now. So Thor, I use Thor in everything, you guys. He is in every single one of my teams I'm using for anything. It's Thor. Same with Queen of Hearts. Recently, I've kind of put her into everything. Demitha, I've also been using a lot. And then my other 2 champs, I've kind of just been playing around depending on what it is. I have been using Frost King a bit more. He's actually probably one of my more useful champs right now in terms of things. He did kind of get that buff recently, which was okay. I mean, he's a Void legendary, so I feel like we kind of expect more from him and what he gives us. But for now, he's getting the job done. And from what I recall, it looks like this team is doing it. Hopefully they don't die. Otherwise, maybe I need to bring more revivers along, but I think they're doing an okay job right now. I have the heals going, and that's kind of important. So I think my first thing is going to be using all of my keys for this and getting like all 6 of them actually done and complete. And then I can probably, I think, move on to some of the other things that I need to actually get done, which will include my dailies, which all of that is still going to get points for clan versus clan. And I think one thing I should mention is I'm not necessarily going out of my way and like putting all my resources like to CVC and being like, yeah, we have to win it. Well, it would be nice because it's close, but I'm not like, for example, like gear enhancement. I know there's an event coming. Am I going to waste and use a ton of silver just for CVC? Or am I going to use it for gear enhancement? Probably gear enhancement. You know, like don't necessarily use everything towards CVC if you... Depends on, I guess, your clan. And for ours, the way that it works is, oh, I don't think they could do this. It's pretty much if it makes sense for you, if you can go for it, do it. But we're a pretty laid back clan, I would say. And we don't really force anyone to be like, make sure you're doing your CVC, get all your points. I mean, if you could do it, if you can contribute, awesome. If you can't, that's okay. They died. So see, I don't even remember what my best team was. That this clearly, this wasn't it. This is gonna do it. So I have 2 options here. I can either play around with my team and who I'm using, or I can go back and just like farm one of these other stages. So I think that's the first thing I'll do is figure out what team I was actually using in here. Do I have a team set up? Okay, I do have some. See, I know this is old though. That's the thing looking at this. You know why? Because I'm not even using Thor in here. So is this the team I actually use? I don't know. Maybe. So I will have to go ahead, use my keys for this and get this done first. As I said, there's other things that will help towards contributing points as well. So any of these dungeons really, going through arena as well, all of these demon lords, so doing my clan boss. But I think for now what we'll do is we'll actually go through and just really do my dailies and see if we can get some points from this. So we'll go ahead and check the shop. Eventually, I'm going to have to buy something from there. But let's do campaign. I think I only had to do one more campaign battle. So I actually started my dailies, I think, at some point along the way. Let's throw in... what am I farming here? Okay, we need Thor. That's what happens when you're making videos and you almost don't remember. There you go. So I'll go in with Thor. I probably didn't need to super raid this because I think I just need one more, but that's fine. We'll let him go ahead and get this done. And even just like doing my dailies, it'll get some points. I don't know if we're going to win this because it is pretty close and it seems like... I don't know if they're keeping an eye on our score, but it'd be nice if I had any champs to actually pull from Fusion, Fragment Summon. I don't think I do. I think I pulled them for last CVC, which is usually what I do. Save it for that, which is nice. But when it aligns, honestly, with a daily login, even better. When it's a daily login with CVC, perfect. Easy points right there. What do I need to do next? Well, I guess I need to upgrade some artifacts because that is a daily, but the fact that it overlaps, you guys, that's crazy. But that's what I mean when I say, like, if it doesn't make sense for you to actually go ahead and upgrade it for something like CVC, then, you know, you got to do what makes sense to you. I do need to, I'll just grab one of these. At least I'm able to complete this daily so I won't forget about it. Summon, I don't have room for 3 champions. I'm like, summon my 3 champs. I don't have room for that. Reserve vaults. Throw in some of these champs that make sense. Oh, you're for fusion. There you go. I just needed a few more slots. Do you guys typically do a ×10 for your daily, or do you actually just summon or pull 3? At some point for a while, I was just doing ×10s because I was like, yeah, I have the shards. Easier, one click of a button, I could do it. And then I started running out of room. And I feel like I don't know if that's just me, but I hang on to almost every champ. If it's every epic, I will hang on to. Every void rare, I will hang on to. Everything else is pretty much fed, apart from like, I think I did 4, maybe. I'm not paying attention to it now. But anything else, like I'll get rid of, but I'll hang on to it. And I feel like I don't have enough space. So I feel like I almost don't want to accidentally like grade level for the next one. I don't want to accidentally feed something and then be like, oh, I should have held on to that. So I feel like that's almost like new player. Like you don't want to miss out. You don't want to mess it up and accidentally feed something. So, I mean, eventually I'll probably learn what champions to keep. But for now, there you go. At least those dailies are done. One less thing for me to worry about. Oh, see, it's so close now. It's like 300 points off. Oh wait, may as well collect all of this too. Nice, that's done. And then clan boss, I technically have a key. So I'll go ahead and use my key for this as well next. I'm still trying to work on getting a good team going for Ultra Nightmare. I'm working on it. I just haven't quite gotten there in terms of like stats and being able to really like speed tune everything fully. So I'll have to do that next. But you know what? I actually should do a bit of arena as well. And I've actually been messing around with my arena team. So I don't even know who I've got in here at the moment that I need to switch out. So let's do that first. I would say for arena lately, I've honestly just been messing around with different champs and teams and just trying different things to figure out what combos actually work for me, what makes sense. And anytime I get a new champ, I'm like, oh, I want to try this. I want to use this in something like arena. So I really don't have a set team right now. For the most part, I have a speed lead. So it's usually Wukong or Fabian. Sometimes I will also use him. It's really whatever is working for me at the time. I mean, I'm still in silver, so I do still have a ways to go before I'm in that like really tough arena, I would say. It is nice though, anytime that you come across those super easy battles, especially when it's like earlier in the week, right after reset and you're going up against like one champ teams. I mean, it's even easier to actually go ahead and like farm arena and make sure you're using all of your tokens and everything. So at least I will also get this done and out of the way. That's something I've been trying to remember to do, as well as using all of my arena tokens, because I do feel like sometimes I will come on and I'm like, oh yeah, I haven't used all my tokens yet. It's still sitting there. So trying to make sure I am using all of those. But again, I'm just sort of messing around with like teams and figuring out who really works and who I actually want to bring along. I told you guys, see, I'm using Thor absolutely everywhere. He's in here as well. Right now, I only have like 20k points, so I definitely need to get more. Like I said, I have 4 hours on here, so I could probably just go ahead and like run some stuff and it'll get points. I am glad at least it's ×2 for this right now, because I definitely need more of the spirit potions. As I said, Cheshire's one that I really want to build. Haven't even really built Arthur yet, so he's also another one that I need to go ahead and see if I can build that. So hopefully running this, especially if I'm able to do it quick enough, I'll be able to get a decent amount of points from it. But that's pretty much how I'm gonna approach this CVC. There's nothing I can do at this point to get any major points. Not really there for fusion, but I think when I am ready to actually do fusion for someone like Lady Mikage, that'll be a good time to actually save it for during any type of an event. Hopefully there's something going on in terms of like a tournament or something, like a champ chase. That would be nice, because then if the fusion would count towards it, if it's even better if it's during CVC as well. But that's one way that I feel like is a good way to get decent points if you're doing any type of like getting of champions. Makes sense. But like I said, ×2 on this is going to be helpful. It's something right now I need to farm anyway. So if it was something else, like farming like ×2 on Shogun, not as helpful for me, because I'm not really down into that point where I need to farm that really extensively and trying to do that really efficiently yet. So I think for the rest of this CVC, this is pretty much where I'm just going to hang out and live in the potionscape, get what I need to for my champs. And then hopefully, I mean, our clan ends up winning. Again, it's super close, so it's hard to say. We'll see what happens. I've got my 2 accounts that I need to actually run on this, so see where that goes. But also, why do we not have super raids for potions? It would be so much more helpful. Instead, we're sitting here, we have to run this. Like, just give us super raids for this. We should just have it. We have it for campaign now. We have it in most of the dungeons. Give it to us for minnow as well as like these potion keeps. I feel like it would be super helpful to actually have that. If you download Raid Shadow Legends using my link, I'm actually going to start you off with the free legendary champion on day 1. And then at level 10, level 20, and level 30, you'll get yourself an epic. That is 4 amazing champions that you can get just by downloading using my link. That's it for today's video. I am planning to do more of these videos where I just kind of take you guys through what I'm doing in the game, my journey, things like that. So for today, it's essentially seeing what was ×2 on CVC and where I can actually hopefully help the clan out. We'll see if we end up winning or not. But I am curious, comment down below, how did your CVC go? Did you guys win, or did somebody beat you out? Be sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on those future videos I talked about, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!